Senator, I brought a beer to drink with you. I'll drink this non-alcoholic beer with you because I'm not allowed to drink on camera, but...
Why are you not allowed to drink on camera? Eric, after the sea of sexual harassment allegations launched towards you at Fox News, we have only one rule for you. It is that you are not allowed to drink on camera because we know how handsy you get, okay? I do not understand it. I cannot comprehend it. But let's hear how Ted Cruz responded to this in the goofiest way possible.
They've now done that for new construction. They're trying to go after and regulate ceiling fans. I got to tell you, it's hot in Texas. We don't want to get rid of our ceiling fans.
Yeah, dude. I want my ceiling fan to cut my head off. I want my ceiling fan to kill my baby when it falls off the ceiling. Regulations? Are you out of your mind? Regulations for ceiling fans? What's next? Regulations for asbestos? I love those popcorn ceilings. They're the best. They look like popcorn. Sometimes when I was a kid, I liked to eat on them. I liked to snack on them like a popcorn itself, you know? It was my favorite thing. Sure, some gay doctors told me it caused irreversible brain damage and a likelihood that I might have gut cancer. Let me tell you, them goddamn libtards took that asbestos-ridden popcorn ceiling away from me, and it was my daughter's God-given right to also eat the popcorn ceiling every time. Now, one of the funnier aspects of this is that Theodore Jebediah Raphael Edward Cruz is famous for doing these kinds of photo ops. And in my opinion, it always is hilarious and he should never stop, because every time I see him try to do one of these, I am reminded of the reality that he is a Princeton and I believe Harvard graduate who has nothing in common with the average man, okay? You can put the snakeskin boots on all day. You can wear the biggest belt buckle, but that will not change the reality that you are not a layman. You're not the average everyday guy, okay? You're just not. This image is 40%. This image is like 40% belly. Yeah, beacon of health and prosperity back here, by the way. All of our lovely, wonderful hogs. I feel like he went to you know, a website where you can hire a hog and hired all the hogs from hog.com to stand behind him.
And now these idiots have come out and said, drink 2 beers a week. That's their guideline. Well, I got to tell you, if they want us to drink 2 beers a week, frankly, they can kiss my ass.
No, okay.
I love that they're all doing it in unison too. Like he told them, you know, drink the beer when I say kiss my ass. What a tough guy he is, dude. A little pussy ass sip. Let me tell you something, bitch. Okay? Let me tell you something, Theodore. If you were a real one, okay? What was the guy's name? God damn it. If you were a real one, you would do this. That's White Pongzai, baby. America's very own Pongzai. That's Chili Dog. For those of you who don't know, Chris Chili Dog forgot his last name. God damn! It feels so good to be free, baby! Woo-hoo-hoo! Free him! Free my man Chili Dog. He's arrested for drunk driving. Yeah, so wanted to show you that because he is the GOAT. I love him. I actually do love him. He is so sick. Yeah, he got arrested for drunk driving, which is really up in my opinion. Anyway, every part of this is so silly because it's so obviously scripted, like their behavior. They all drink the beer at the same time, and then look at Eric Bolling.
Senator, I brought a beer to drink with you. I'll drink this non-alcoholic beer with you because I'm not allowed to drink on camera, but I'll have a sip in the meantime.
Look, I got...
Why are you not allowed to drink on camera? Are you telling me that the communists at the what is it? Is it FCC? Or yeah, the communists over at the FCC decided to stop you from drinking your goddamn beer on camera? What the f is that? The FCC won't let me be? What the hell? Or is it the communists that run Newsmax? Or maybe, just maybe, Newsmax was like, Eric, we hired you after the sea of sexual harassment allegations launched towards you at Fox News, which was the reason why you had to stop working there. We have only one rule for you. It is that you are not allowed to drink on camera because we know how handsy you get, okay? It's like you're just not allowed to drink on camera. You can drink off camera, you can drink away from the premises, but you, Eric Bowling specifically, you can't. You can't drink on camera, Eric. We've talked about this already. You get too handsy with the staffers. It's not allowed. Please.
Gotta say, have you ever seen a brand do more damage to itself than Bud Light,
and then he just like randomly fucking goes on a tangent on Bud Light.
Single-handedly seem to destroy themselves. So I'm glad you're not drinking a Bud Light. Personally, I'm fond of Shiner Bock, which is a good Texas brand. I've been to the Shiner Brewery in Shiner, Texas, and I recommend it. And I promise you, this is not alcohol-free beer down here.
I promise you, it's not. I'm a bad boy. I'm taking little baby sips, nursing this shit. Listen, guys, as someone who has struggled with alcoholism, I've talked about this quite openly, even though every time I bring it up, everyone's like, what? That happened? Let me tell you something. This pussy doesn't drink fucking beer, okay? Like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, okay?
No, and by the way, the one I have right after the show won't be alcohol-free either. And it may just be a...
So, yeah, he drinks like one IPA a month and he sips on it like he's got a little binky on it. You know he's a little white wine Andy for sure. Me consuming my 2 communist state-issued beers. Yeah. By the way, if Ted Cruz it wasn't a fucking gigantic pussy, he would have done this shit that you're about to watch, and his approval rating would skyrocket. He would probably win the presidency. Uncle Sink, baby. What a ledge. Fucking ledge, man. Fucking legend, man. Let's see. This is his best one, I think.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go! Do the whirlwind. Do the whirlwind. Do the whirlwind. Yes! God damn, he's cool. Ah, fuck. The whirlpool. Fucking ledge, man. Fucking ledge! I remember he came to my town, college town, had a speech at dance hall, and he held a beer the entire time he was there and took 2 scripted sips during his 1-hour speech. It was surreal. So, again, not a real thing. Again, is not actually an issue. Biden's alcohol czar is not threatening Americans with Canada-style beer limited to 2 per week. That would especially never happen in America due to the fact that the alcohol and tobacco, like especially the alcohol, spirits, wine lobby is a powerful force to be reckoned with. There is no fucking shot that they would even allow those recommendations to be put in place. Okay? What the fuck is an alcohol czar? Why is it called that? It's not a real alcohol czar. He is the head of like the NIAA, National Institute of like Alcoholism or something. His job is quite literally as a public health professional to tell you what the best guidelines are for alcohol consumption. That's it. That's it. Which no American ever fucking listens to. Now, what's additionally ironic from the likes of Tedward Raphael Jebediah Cruz is that Texas, the state he's from, or not, well, he's Canadian, but Texas, the state he is a senator of, literally has dry counties. If you've ever been to the fucking American South, let me tell you, if you've ever been to the Bible Belt, they have the dumbest fucking rules on alcohol there, okay? Oklahoma, you can't get a cold beer. No spirits on Sunday. Like, you have so many dumbass fucking rules down there. How about you fix that shit? How about you fix one of the greatest miscarriages of justice of all time, okay? One of the greatest miscarriages of justice of all time, not being allowed to fucking drunk drive no more. How about you fix that first, okay? Let's play this song again, yeah, for the one time.
You should drive drunk, you should drive drunk, you should drive. You should drunk drive, you should drunk drive, you'll be fine.
This is literally the Louisiana state anthem, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. They changed it last year.
I just wanna go home, see my family, and smoke right away. I think about what I think she's gonna say. I just wanna go home, I just wanna go smoke right away. I think about what I think she's gonna say. You should drive drunk, you should drive drunk, you should drive.